Hello everybody, welcome back to the cabin. Welcome back to Commonwealth. Flipper have a ton of sales. I'm going to go super fast. And I also want to talk about a big risk that I took and let you know if it paid off or not. But these sales are crazy. Let's take a look. First item was actually in the back up there, way back there up top. And I figured I'd get it without breaking my neck, so I just grabbed it. Holiday Skaters, Mr. Christmas. You might remember this, picked up from the 301 sale that we featured on Garage Sale Nation, and that is headed out of here for $100 plus shipping. Haven't talked about it in a while, but that's the type of item where doing a video and posting it. You used to have to post it on YouTube. Now you can actually do the direct link onto eBay itself. Is really helpful. I didn't do that this time. I put a video of it on Instagram though. Remember when I bought this not too long ago at a sale? It's like this handmade marble bowl. This thing was cool. I've never seen anything like it. Listed it, never saw anything like it on eBay either. And I listed it and it sold. They just kind of melted the marbles together. It's kind of cool. And it sold really quick. As soon as that video aired, wasn't long after, it sold $19 plus shipping. And that's kind of an original, one of a kind. By the way, there is a lot of viewer sales today. Thank you. And there are, I'm sure, a lot of viewer sales that people didn't mention anything in the comment section. They might have sent a message. Doug, I think you might have been one of those and bought that marble bowl. So please extend me a little bit of grace because there are a ton of sales. I might not even read the entirety of the comments because there are a bunch and a bunch of sales. I think all of these sold. And these went to Video Game Collector. Thank you very much, Chucky. Appreciate you. Picked up a bunch of games. This is a Dreamcast, Mortal Kombat. People think, oh, PlayStation doesn't sell. Yes, it does. You get the right PlayStation games, you can sell them. This crack case there, Space Jam. What is this one? Battle Arena. These right here, total $85 plus shipping on those right there. Next one is a sale that I absolutely love for multiple reasons. But I think number one is that somebody told me I was crazy thinking I could sell it. And I don't know why they'd say that. There are sold comps on eBay for this. And I don't have to grab it in two pieces. Thank goodness it ships in two pieces. And that's what keeps a lot of people not buying something like this. It's actually a big tower when you put it together. It's a laser line VHS tower. And I bought it for $1. And it's been in the store a while. But we did finally sell it. And it won't be that hard to ship. Little bubble wrap, put it together in a box. And the box will be fairly big, but it won't be like shipping an entire tower. Although that wouldn't have been that hard either. And would have been roughly the same cost. And paid $1, sold for $45 plus shipping. I'm not gonna lie, the next item I want to talk about here is an item that had me worried a little bit. More than just a little bit, for a couple of different reasons. And I know what I'm gonna say here in a second is gonna make a lot of you think I'm crazy. And I suppose you might be right. I sold one of those pennant, I don't even know what you want to call it, shades from, it's kind of an Art Deco style. I bought it at Uncle Mark's garage sale, which you can go see on Garage Sale Nation over there on YouTube. And I bought that thing, which I still don't even remember what I paid for. I can't remember if I paid 25 a piece or 50 a piece. Either way, this thing sold. They were all in for like 500 bucks, which is crazy. And it's glass, and it's hollow glass. It's pretty darn fragile, and it's big. I double boxed that thing. I took a ton of time. I bubble wrapped it with small bubble, big bubble, paper, and then padded all around it, put different cushions on all of the corners, and then I put it in another box and gave it 2 inches on all sides of the second box as well. That thing, I was making sure it was not going to get broke. And then I decided, let's not insure it. And I didn't insure it. I don't often insure things at all. That would meet my criteria, though, for insurance, which was normally around 250 bucks. But I didn't do it because I felt so confident in how I packaged that thing. And then I saw a message come across eBay, and my heart kind of skipped a beat. I really didn't even want to open the message, but I had to find out. I clicked the message, and lo and behold, not only did it get there safe, the buyer was like, okay, I'm ready for number 2. Get that thing ready to ship, and I'm going to buy it. Will you take $300 plus shipping, which is something we had previously agreed upon had that one got there safe. And it did, and they paid immediately $300 plus shipping for that guy right there. I'll put the picture up if I haven't already. And this one right here is going out for $300 plus shipping. So I'm pretty excited about that. You know, combined with the other one, we're making some good money. And guess what? I have one more to go. Thank you, Uncle Mark. I owe you and Aunt Lori dinner down there for sure. These were bigger than the comps I looked at. These were better than the comps I looked at. And it's selling for more than I thought. It's selling for double what I thought. Maybe even a little bit more than that. So this one's double. The other one sold for more than double. At any rate, that's going to be packaged very well and shipped out as well. Sold a little Vera Bradley here. And I gave up on Vera Bradley years ago, and the asking price was so high at garage sales, and the selling price was not very good. But then my Aunt Lori got me back into it, and Google Lens has been a big help. And they'll sell. And some sell terrible, some sell good. You just never know. So if you buy them cheap enough, you can get a sale. So that's got the 2 pieces to it, and it sold for $25 plus shipping. I'll take it. Sold a record, and this one was not an auction record because it came from a different lot. I'm going to be able to get all this stuff out of here, y'all, because that shed is done. The supply hut is done out there. So all these are going to go out there getting ready to get processed. I'm pretty excited. And just filmed the ending to that video. It'll be out in a few days. We got to get this one out and another flipper video out first. So you'll see maybe an ending or something on this. That one's in pretty good shape. That box that I bought back there was in better shape. And I have another record buy inside as well. $9 for that one, plus shipping. Haven't sold Creative Memories in a while, but this one sold. And this one sold for a pretty good price for the smaller one. $22.95 plus shipping on that one. Sold one of the loose Coca-Cola items, and I see no message on the purchase, but I must say thank you to Wayne because they bought also one of these. I think that's from Lilo and Stitch, y'all. You have to tell me in the comments. Hopefully I have that right. And they sold $14.90 plus shipping combined. So that's pretty cool. Thank you, Wayne. The last of the Grateful Dead DVDs sold. And this one is to Jason, I believe the name is. He says, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Pepe Le Pew, your buyer. I'm like, okay. Well, there you go. Dead Ahead, the Grateful Dead. That's a pretty cool cover right there. And that one sold. It's used, not new. Sold for $10 plus shipping. I don't know if you noticed, but my heater kicked on back there. Matter of fact, I was out today in the new building, the Supply Hut, with the mini split that we put in. And it is heating up out there. So I can't wait to get you some video out there. I think we had 2 of these long winters nap ones. And it sold for $7 plus shipping. Let's head out of here. We're getting down there. You know, we've gone through 1 tote. This is the 2nd tote. So we're over halfway done with these already. In case you're wondering, we have been shipping out most of the ornaments in the 8x6x4 box from SupplyHut. You can go check that out. SupplyHut.com. Use code Commonwealth and get 5% off. And Shannon bought the plans for the Commonwealth Picker shipping table. We're on CommonwealthPicker.com. I normally keep a lot of my ornaments inside, especially keepsakes, but this one I didn't. This was a Maxine right here. I picked it up super cheap, which is good because it only sold for, I think it sold for under 10 plus shipping. And it sold to Dawn, who did not leave a message, but I'm pretty sure you're a viewer. I like that one, by the way. A Crabby Little Christmas. Now, I'm certain you're a viewer because it's not the only thing you bought. Thank you, Dawn. Rowan Atkinson, Mr. Bean. $9.50 plus shipping, and it goes with that one. You just gotta love it when items that have been in the store for a long time finally sell. And that's what we have here. This is a Fontanini bridge. This has been in the store a long time. 2 years maybe. Really long time. And that sold for $25.55. $27.55 plus shipping. Didn't take long for the Simpsons Radica game to sell, which is cool. I paid up for it. I mean, I don't know, up I guess $5 if you remember that sale at the flea market. $5 on that one. Sold for $14.25 plus shipping. So it's not exactly what I like to do, but you know what? Would you pay $1 for a $10 plus shipping item? Some of you are like, no. Well, I do it all the time. So what's the difference, right? $5 for $14.25 plus shipping. And I'm going to say thank you to Heather. I think you are a viewer, so thank you. And a Share Bear sold a Care Bear sold. I can't even talk. A Care Bear sold Share Bear. And this, yeah, I can just feel it that it's a newer one. And 2019 is, I think, what was on the listing. I'm not sure that's right, but you can just tell how soft it is. It's definitely one of the newer ones. And I can't remember what it sold for. I sold another one, a vintage one, the other day, if you recall. This one sold for $12 plus shipping. I'm probably into it for $1 or $2. I got Turner with us, and he sold a plush. This one's pretty cool. Do you know who this is?
No.
You don't know who that is, do you? Because you never watched Sesame Street.
I've never.
No. You grew up in the YouTube generation where you watched YouTube stuff and not public broadcasting. That's Big Bird.
Big.
That's right, from 1995. And that was actually a pretty good one. Some Big Birds sell well, some don't. You got to look up the tags. I think that's maybe Hasbro. Sold for $17 plus shipping. That's not too bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not too bad at all. Definitely enough for you to do what?
Save $1, spend $1, and donate $1. Bye.
Turner just noticed something, y'all. Did you notice this?
Yeah.
Xbox 360. This is, check it out, Bruno's Tesoro. Do I got that right? Come shop with us. eBay, Amazon, Mercari. Very cool. Poshmark. And look, they sent us a message right here. I have to open this card. I'll open it off camera here. Early Merry Christmas. Kevin, Blue Ridge Mama, Bubba, Bubba's girlfriend, Reagan, and Turner. R-E-A-G-A-N. People don't know how to spell that sometimes, so they didn't even try. I don't blame you. And all the animals. Check out all the cool stuff. This is from somebody else down here. We'll talk about that in a minute. They know I like the judge. I do like the judge. Good stuff. Anyway, that, I'm sure, is for you. And I believe, I'm trying to think, we bought this one from, I'm pretty sure we bought that. We might not have. I bought a bunch. One person insisted they send us something. I can't remember. It might have been you. So thank you very, very much for your kindness. We appreciate it. You want to say thanks?
Thank you.
Just wanted to show you the name is Tessa. So Tessa, thank you so very much. Very, very kind of you. I appreciate it. I didn't see there was a message on back, which explains the name right there. Tesoro means treasure in Spanish. Bruno's her pup, her Rottweiler. Very good. And she says she loves the Trash to Cash podcast. What do you know? Somebody does. Sold a pair of jeans on clearance right here. They should be on top. I pulled them out earlier. That's it. Any artist, $15.11. This one went to a viewer, a repeat buyer, Lupita and her husband. Thank you very much for buying a second time. Very, very kind of y'all. And thank you for the kind words in your message as well. God bless you and your husband this holiday season. Sold another one of the Z28 Camaro keychains right there. $15.95 for that one. It was the Simpsons Season 3. And that didn't go for too much. But you know what? It's all pure profit. At this point, we've sold a bunch of stuff off of that lot we bought. Sold a Cars, Pixar Cars, brand new in the package. This one isn't one that is just a must-have. Charlie Checker right here. $8 plus shipping on that one, and it is definitely all pure profit. We've been in the pure profit for a long, long time. We had, I think, 3 bins, and we're down to that right there. It's been a long haul, but we're making money off of it. That one went to a viewer, went to Dustin. Hey, Kevin, just wanted to show some support and say thank you. I've watched nearly all of your videos in the last few weeks. Is that on this channel, or is this on Commonwealth Flipper and Commonwealth Picker? And there's no way you also got Garage Sale Nation in there. I don't know how anybody could do that in a few weeks. Thanks for being an inspiration to get my YouTube up and going. You and your family are awesome. Much love. YouTube Flip and Ship, all one word, and eBay Flip and Ship 21. Awesome. Thank you very much, Dustin. Appreciate it. Had the SureFit diabetic insoles for a long time. Just heard Reagan come in, which means it's time for CommonwealthPicker.com sales. But those right there, they were in a free box, I think. Maybe we paid $1 or $2 or something. I can't even remember. You guys might remember. Uh-oh, I see No Name over there too. These sold for $20. Well, I took an offer, $20 on those right there, and they're super light. Look who we have here. Look who we have here. Do you know what's sold on CommonwealthPicker.com? Reagan has been busy in here. She's been busy in here doing some shipping down here. All of that stuff out of CommonwealthPicker.com. Huh. What have you been busy doing? All right. What do you got?
Mel got an Animal Man. Alyssa got a CWP mug. Chelsea got an Animal Man, and Mike also got an Animal Man.
All right, those are selling like crazy.
Yeah.
And some other stuff just came across that you'll thank people next time. Oh yeah, making them biscuits, huh? And we're getting really, really close, y'all. Keep an eye on CommonwealthPicker.com. Keep an eye on Instagram. We are going to release some stuff very, very, very near future. All right? All right.
Yep. Bye, and don't forget your sticker at CommonwealthPicker.com.
And I almost forgot that that's the Mike that we met down there at FlipCon, who got to see the private screening or the recording of the Trash to Cash podcast. We did one live during the FlipCon event, and then we recorded one the next morning. So, anyway, Mike, nice to see you. It was very nice to meet you down there. All right, no message, but this one has to be a viewer who buys, you know, these two items together. So I should check the name, but you know who you are. Thank you very much. NWO decals and this ceramic little kitty that was out there, like $17 total plus shipping. Sold an Animal to Patrick. Patrick, thank you. I didn't see a message, but thank you so much. And obviously, if you have purchased this, your store is in need of getting things moving. So we hope that this guy right here gets things moving for you. Sold a Goldberg bumper sticker. We're selling these for $10 a piece. This one might have gone out at the 5% off, so maybe $9.50. But that one is headed out of here. I love these multi-quantity deals. Sold some Mary Kay Time-Wise. This is bronze 2, $10.50 plus shipping. This is an interesting lot. One Mary Kay, one Estee Lauder, and one Avon. And these are all headed out of here, probably to a viewer. So thank you, $33 plus shipping. Now these have to hold the record here. It's Ford emblem, sort of. So it's got two different types. I think that if I have this right, oh, maybe not. Maybe they all fit together. Anyway, I'll show a picture of it up here. And these been in the store for years. I remember going to this sale, I think before I ever put on a GoPro. If not, it was right about the same time I put on a GoPro. Found a whole tub full of this kind of stuff that sold quick. Cadillac emblems and all that vintage stuff. Sold for really good money. I made a bundle deal. And then some of it wasn't quite as desirable. And I think this might be the last of it. $7.50 plus shipping. I take that back. $7.84 plus shipping. And I had the Mary Kay wrong. I said $10.50 plus shipping, but it was $10 plus shipping. Big thank you from Isaiah House 117 to all of, well, it was written to me, but it should be written to all of us for our generosity, i.e. your generosity, because everything that we're able to do for that organization has come through this channel. You guys are amazing. And the Picker channel. We've made multiple donations and sponsored their golf tournament and all that stuff. It was good times, good fun, and for a great cause. And they're about ready to open up 2 foster kids who are just about ready to be placed somewhere to give them a nice place to be while the process takes place. So at any rate, hopefully we're going to be doing more of that. We have some money to drop off over there from, what did we do? I think we did one of the ornaments, and we're going to have another one coming up, although I think that one was for St. Jude. So at any rate, big thank you to all of you. You guys are amazing as always, and I can't wait to see you next time.